Scott, obviously a disappointing defeat. Obvious question, but how's the mood in the dressing room after that?
Obviously all the lads and staff are disappointed, and we know we didn't perform very well today. There was probably not much in the game until they scored, and then we're still in the game at half time, but no sooner have we started the second half with 3 goals down, and you're always playing catch up from there. So obviously the lads are disappointed. We've got to pick ourselves up. We play again in 2 days' time, and it's a massive game.
Is it quite good that you've got another game coming up pretty soon, so you don't stew over this one?
It's the best part about football, especially around Christmas. You haven't got, whether you win or lose, you haven't got time to think too much about it, and we've got a chance to go and put it right in the next game.
One of the goals was a goal from a set piece. Is that something that disappoints you specifically?
Yeah, it is. We need to try and prevent scoring from set pieces. If someone opens you up with some great play, then sometimes you have to hold your hand up. But when you concede from a set piece, it's not very good. It's not a good goal to concede, but it happens sometimes.
But the other goals were great finishes from Southampton, weren't they? And they're a hard team to break down as well.
Yeah, they are, and they're a really good team, and they've come here and played really well. But I think the goals we conceded were probably obviously preventable, and we'll be looking at them, and we need to put that right on in a couple of days' time.
It kind of feels like our away form's a bit better than our home form this season. Can you put your finger on why that might be?
Not really. It's obviously worked out that way, and I think we need to start winning at home and start picking up points at home, because that's vital in making sure you stay out of the relegation scrap. But we are where we are, and the lads in the dressing room need to all pull together, and we need to make sure that we're ready to go on Sunday.
You got the goal near the end. Is it a strange feeling getting a goal and not really feeling much?
Yeah, it's always nice to score, but when you lose the game, I suppose it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Obviously, being a defender, it doesn't make a difference to me. I'd like to chip in with more goals, but only if they're making us get some points out of games.
Is there any news on Fraser Campbell's injury at all?
I'm not too sure what he's done. I've never seen him in the changing room, but hopefully he won't be out for too long, and he'll be ready for the next game.
And you're ready to go again on Sunday, 2 days' time? Yeah,
like I said, we've got to pick ourselves up. Everyone's got to look at themselves in the mirror and make sure that we eradicate all the mistakes and all the bad decisions from the game today, and try and put it right come Sunday, because we're playing a team who's in and around us, and they've had a good home form this season, but we need to make sure that we put in a good performance, and we need to go there and we need to win.